Hey everybody, my name is Jason. I'm going to go ahead today and take a brief overview. I don't really want to call it a review. I just want to do a brief overview of the Nokia Lumia 920. It's a Windows 8 device from Verizon Wireless. So I have it in white. It also comes in black. As you can see, it is 4G LTE. Has a pretty decent 8 megapixel Carl Zeiss Pure View camera, and it also has the new Xeon flash, and so it's got a pretty decent speaker here on the back. Pretty much it outperforms most other smartphones and devices that I've ever had. Tablets, everything. Pretty good speaker there. So we'll go ahead and just get right into it, I guess. As you can see, Panther Nation on the wallpaper there. And so pretty much, I mean, if you've never seen the workflow of a Windows phone, it's pretty straightforward and real simple and intuitive, easy to use. So this is my second Windows phone. I've had this particular device for maybe I'd say 3 months now, and it's performed really well. Initially, it was a little bit buggy. My first Windows phone was the Nokia Lumia 810 from T-Mobile, which is more of a, I'd say, it was their flagship Windows phone, but it was really more of a mid-grade phone, and but it worked flawlessly, no bugs. When I first got this one, there were a few issues with it. Sometimes it was touch sensitivity, things of that nature. But there was a recent update, and so I've had no issues at all prior to that update. So, so hopefully that fixed it. And then coming up, and I think in April, Windows 8.1 for Windows Phone is going to be released as an update. And I think any phone running Windows 8 is going to be able to receive that. So hopefully there'll be some good things that come out of that. So I'll just do a real quick unlock of it again. So you just slide up to unlock, and I don't know, I'd say there's probably a handful of these that are pinned to the start screen by default when you purchase the phone. The rest of them I've pinned myself. So you can see there's a lot of people say there's not a whole lot of games in the Windows Phone store. And it's obviously not the same as iOS and Android store. Not that many, but you'll find mostly what you need is Flappy Bird, Talking Tom, ESPN Score Center, ESPN Hub, Instagram's out now, Google Search, Weather Channel, eBay, ESPN Radio, Disney, Yelp, NBC Sports. That was interactive, played live content during the Olympics in Sochi. TripAdvisor, Meetup, and some of these, like this is my own site that you can pin any website, or this is launching in the browser, and so it's one of my sites. It renders kind of crazy. I didn't build it properly, but anyway, so you can pin. This is in Internet Explorer mobile. You would just pin to start, and there it is again. So I'm gonna go ahead. So that's how you manipulate things on your home screen. But once they're pinned, you just hold down on it for a second or so. You can enlarge it, unpin it. And some tiles have 3 sizes. This would be one of them. TripAdvisor is, and it's really easy to move around. It works real nice. So, and then probably wondering, well, how do I get to all my apps? Well, you just slide to the left, and every app that you would have, pinned or not, is there. Facebook, which I have Facebook pinned, but Facebook has what is called a live tile. So it displays dynamic content. It's a little bit, there it goes, flipping. It flipped right there. And this particular icon is the store, Windows Store. So you can just do a quick search of anything, and let's do a quick search for sports. NFL Mobile, ESPN, NBC. There's one from MLB. So yeah, so the store is pretty nice and easy to get to and easy to use. Straightforward. There's a lot of great Nokia apps that come pre-installed. Let me see if I can find them. If you click on any of the letter icons, it takes you to basically A to Z, and you can click on. So it will be Nokia. They have tons of apps because as y'all know, the cameras on these phones are great. So you have tons of. A lot of them have deal with photo editing and making photos better, panorama, etc. And so your settings are right there, pin to start, and it's pretty straightforward. You can see this. I have 32 gigs of storage on this phone. I'm not sure all the specs. Like I said, I'm just giving you a quick overview. It's loading the how much storage space is being used, etc. And I don't have all day, so I'm not going to. It just loaded as soon when you have it. As soon as you click on it to close it, it loads. But yeah, so I'll show you these keys. This is your volume rocker. This locks the phone, and this one launches your camera. And so, as you can see, pretty good camera here. You toggle to, and this is the Nokia camera. You can change which camera launches on the hard key, and so I like Nokia's camera better than the stock camera. I think you can actually do it through here. Here's your settings. Settings here. I guess not. You got to go through the actual settings to set it up, but works great once you've taken a picture. Access it there, or clicking that icon takes you to all of your videos and basically your camera album. So you can just switch the flash here on auto, leave it on auto. Other options are there available. So very nice camera, nothing to complain about. And it's a little bit hazy. I think it's a little bit. Sorry about that. I think it's a little blurry. I need to clean it off. But like I said, all in all, great phone. Here's an app I created. Just a gratuity calculator. Easy to create apps for Windows Phone too. So yeah, it got the Wells Fargo app recently, which I'm very pleased about. So basically, that's pretty much it. I mean, it has everything you need, and as you can see, it's snappy, it's fast, it works, good call quality. So don't be afraid of Windows Phone. I think it's here to stay. I mean, it might not, really compete with Apple and Android, but it's going to get its share of the market. And most people who use them, I mean, you look at the reviews, most of the Lumias, they have great reviews. Hope you enjoyed the review. Have a great day.